Hello everyone, my name is Ram.
My name is Indu.
We are parents of a 4-year-old daughter who was diagnosed with Williams syndrome at birth. We have been actively engaging with Dr. Rashida in kinesiology, and we wanted to share some thoughts of how our daughter has significantly improved in the past few months that we've started this treatment for her. I'll probably begin with one of the key things that we've had as challenges is her behavioral patterns and developmental patterns. As you would know, that there are certain things which are very distinct with the Williams syndrome, besides the cardiac anomalies. A lot of her behavioral patterns has changed over the past few months, and we wanted to share a few examples of how she's shown marked improvement as we've started with kinesiology.
When it was with Mira, we had one significant problem which we were facing with her is very light sleep. She usually has a sleep of anywhere between 4 to 6 hours. After we somehow came to know about Dr. Rashida, and we started with the problem of addressing one by one. So once she was sleeping for 4 to 5 hours. Now she's being able to sleep for continuous 7 hours with Dr. Rashida's guidance now. So that is one of the first and major significant improvement we saw in Mira as the first step.
The second thing, of course, was speech development. As we all know, I think development for children with Williams is a bit delayed. So we started letting Dr. Rashida know about her speech, where she used to give single syllable sounds until like 3 to 4 months ago. This has converted to meaningful 3 to 4 word babbles in a sentence now, which not just makes us happy, but confident that she will get there with full speech in no time.
We all know that children with this kind of disturbances or difficulties which they are facing in the early childhood will try to throw tantrums when they are not able to communicate, or when they don't when we are not able to understand what they are communicating. That comes as a major problem. So Mira used to throw a lot of tantrums in the beginning, and struggling to communicate even through gestures. Slowly, after Dr. Rashida's guidance and how she has treated her, she's able to communicate better. If it is not verbal, she's able to communicate through gestures, and she will say one words like no, and many other small words, which is helping us also to understand her better on what her need is. And she's also feeling happy that we are able to address her needs and able to cater to it in a better way. So this is also one of the marked improvement which we encountered after getting known to Dr. Rashida.
One of the other things that we've been working with her on is her inability to chew food, because she's been her jaw muscles needed strengthening. All her body muscles needed toning and strengthening, because again, because of delayed pincer grip and all the other developments that are critical for babies at her age. So she started to now, I mean, she used to have only mashed food at one point in time up to 3-4 months ago, but now she actually has food as it is. She's able to bite biscuits, things that are of that texture. Her tongue has gotten stronger, her jaw has come into place. A lot of this, I think, is also coming as a marked improvement that we've seen over the past 3 months, evidently.
The last but not the least, we would like to tell about her acid reflux problem. She used to have a severe acid reflux, or in the mornings, especially when she wants to take her breakfast. Even before breakfast, she struggles to take her breakfast in a very like how all of us take. So she used to either have a long burp, or she will have her stomach full and she wouldn't have. While addressing some of her major problems, this was also addressed as part of kinesiology. Her gas, or the acid reflux, or whatever we say for the gastrointestinal problems, has been completely disappeared,
right, yes.
And we are not able to see her gas issues now. She's able to eat better. She's able to communicate if she needs more. If she's hungry, she's able to communicate more. So this gas was one of the major issues which we were facing, because every second day or every third day she used to throw up. And school, she's attending a normal nursery school. Of all this, above all of these complications, she has even heart anomalies as part of Williams, and she's able to perform well also in the school, though she may not be she may not be talking well like her peers, but she's able to communicate it better. She's able to eat better. She's able to communicate to her teacher and her teacher assistant better, and she's able to eat also. The main problem because of gas, the other things like getting tantrums, feeling tired, and burping frequently, these all have completely reduced. So we are very happy actually with all the significant improvements which we are seeing, and we hope we will make a success story with Mira and Dr. Rashida in the near future.
Last thing that we wanted to add is we've been doing our quarterly checkups for her cardiac assessment, and for the first time when we went for a checkup a few days ago, we noticed that her hemoglobin levels have come down considerably from where it was early on, and we were, both Indu and I were pleasantly surprised seeing this number. Although she's in the normal aspirin medication, nothing changed in the last quarter. This is an evident change that we're seeing as an outcome of this as well. So like Indu said, we are confident of driving through Mira to be almost a normal child like anyone else with kinesiology, because I think what matters here is the faith. And of course we know there are limitations that she will have as a congenital heart, as a congenital baby, but the fact that she is getting as close as possible to communicate normally, to behave normally, to eat normally, to be just like any other children, gives us the confidence that we'll get there with kinesiology. So thank you for this opportunity, Dr. Rashida.
Thank you very much.